At Rugby HQ, our vision is to be the first informative and successful application for community sport within Yorkshire. We're looking to do this by creating rugby families in local communities.
Rugby HQ, bringing rugby in the community to you.
You can just see from the numbers at training tonight, Rugby HQ's helped us to pick up players not only who have fell out of playing rugby, but just people who want to get involved anyway. We've got a lot of social players come down who have downloaded the app and they've said, "Oh, I've seen that you're a rugby club that can cater for my ability," and they come down, they have a laugh. So we've got a lot more players being able to put out a lot more teams on match days. Also around the club, the cohesion's so good. People in the thirds, fourths and fifths have sort of seen what the first team, second team are doing. It's really inspired them to get down to training, to work hard in the gym, to try and get up to the first team where they're winning games and getting good results. But just don't take my word for how Rugby HQ can get you involved into rugby. Here's what one of my players said.
HQ helped me find a club as a player. I feel like I would have dropped out of rugby completely if it wasn't for the app, allowing me to find a club in the local area. The idea of the features on the app are second to none, allow me to keep up with all the scores in the area and see next week's fixtures at the touch of a button when I choose the community club for me. It will also let me see how the team is doing at all times, even when I'm away, and it's quick, accessible, and would even be able to use it definitely in the community.
Our application is multifaceted and highlights a few problems that the RFU and ourselves have highlighted in community rugby. These problems being 1, the decrease in participation, 2, actually retaining those players involved in community rugby, and 3, getting more people active and involved within community rugby. Also, the idea of the rugby family is installed throughout the communities, and our app will bring that inclusiveness and togetherness needed to make it work in Yorkshire and hopefully to expand our Rugby HQ in the future.
Rugby, I choose community rugby.